welcome. You're watching the Republic Media Network. I'm Nupur Talwar Suri. Now, the Biden administration believes that Russia is likely to undertake military action against Ukraine before the conclusion of the Olympic Games, following a massive buildup of Russian ground and naval forces that began in fall of last year. Is a Russian invasion now imminent? Let's decode that. And joining us live from our Delhi studios is our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor, who joins us now. Abhishek, good afternoon. The question, of course, on everybody's mind today is a threat of a Russian invasion imminent? Can diplomacy work? And perhaps what are the ways that are still left for the world to find a peaceful resolution?
Well, Nupur, let's see. So there is this constant American/NATO narrative over the last couple of months that the Russians really want to invade Ukraine. And the reason is that because Ukraine and its people who are pro-democracy and do not like their past association with Russia and the Soviet USSR want to align more openly with the West and hence perhaps actually want to become members of NATO. So far as information is concerned, it's based on certain satellite images, even some pictures provided by the Russian Defense Ministry themselves, which show massive mobilization to the tune of about 100,000 soldiers and related arms and war machinery by way of tanks, missile batteries, etc. Along the Russian border with Ukraine. Now, the Donbas region of Ukraine, which is east of Ukraine, has Russian population, and the West and the Americans believe that that could act as a fifth column. And that's why this whole build-up to the war narrative as Russians' way of showing aggression and punishing the Ukrainians for being pro-democracy. So that's essentially the crux of it. Whether a war has to happen, American intelligence and senior officials are saying that it's imminent. It could happen. Earlier they were saying that it would happen perhaps after the Olympics in Beijing, because Russia does not want to embarrass or take away the spotlight from its friend China. Because Winter Olympics are taking place. But then now over the last few days we have seen the Americans changing the date and saying that it could happen before end of Olympics, which is February 20th. The build-up has been there for a while, but then remember, Nupur, viewers need to know that the build-up is on both the sides. So the Western allies of the Ukrainians, they have supplied enough war machinery and ammunition to the tune of about 1,500 tons. It is believed over 100 flights perhaps, putting in that war machinery on the ground with Ukrainian mobilization also for whatever the nation is capable of in terms of its numbers, trying to mirror and match what the Russians have done on their side. So I think the situation is fluid. Diplomacy is in full gear. We have seen revival of the Normandy format talks. We have seen to and fro communication happening between the top leadership, including President Biden and President Putin, or President Biden and President Zelensky. Hopefully some way would be found out. If not, someone pulls the trigger, and obviously on the ground there is enough mobilization that could lead to a war kind of situation, Nupur.